We're making this little video right now because I've come into an issue on the car. So every time I come into with an issue on the car, I would post it and what I'm doing, how I figure it out, and what I'm doing. The gas tank, I had the gas tank. We did a dump truck back on a while back. This is a 30s gas tank. I was going to put it on the back of the car, down in underneath here. I didn't like how it was in the back of the tank. I just didn't like it back there. I also wanted the plate here, and I enjoyed this tail light there. It's kind of a nice old Art Deco tail light. I kind of enjoy that look. I didn't like the gas tank sitting here. It took away from the vision of the rear end and the banjo spring. It took away from that for me. So what I've decided is, I've come into something, I want to put a gas tank somewhere else. So what I've done is, I've hinged the trunk lid here, and I've made a place for the gas tank. And the gas tank goes right in between, what you would call this piece, actually between the back window and the two corners. This piece here or there, I've actually found a gas tank spout, and I put it down through there. So what that means is I had to make a gas tank and make gas tank brackets. I've done all that. That's just a matter of what you want and how you want to do it, because you can do it any way you want to, if you know what I'm saying. But as I get in there and I'm doing it, you have to, when you make a gas tank, or what I've done is actually before I did that, I priced one up first. And when I priced one up, it was pretty near $600. I don't want to pay $600. So the natural thing was to make one. So I bought a sheet of metal, and I bent one up, and I've made it to fit the hole that I have in the car. And it's kind of actually nice that I've done it this way, because it fits what I want, and that's what I'm into. But anyways, when you weld up a gas tank, I don't care who you are as a welder, don't care. You can be the best welder in the world. You still have got to check the gas tank and see if it's going to leak before you put it in the car. You still got to check and see if it's doing that. And I just want to show you what I have done to make it quick and as easy as possible. Where's our little spray bottle at, baby? See that bad boy? I picked that up. Anyways, I want to show you what I've done is.
It's right here, Jim.
Huh? Anyways, we got a spray bottle for some water and some soap. I've already done this, so I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to get the gas tank all wet again. But you know, when you get a tire put on a rim, when you put water around it, you can see it bubbling. You know there's leaks. So anyways, what I've done here, come over here, baby. For my outlet of my gas, I've welded on a air chuck. I'll put a 1/4-inch line on that, and that'll clamp on there nice. But that's my chuck for my gas to come out. But what I've done to check that is hook the gas up, pump a little air, and you can watch the gas tank move. See that? See that water moving? You can tell it's filling up with air. You got to be careful. You can ruin that gas tank by doing that. And I can tell you how I know, because I've done it before. That's how I know. But you better be careful. But what you do is you just go around and spray all the weld, pump a little air into it, and you'll see where it's leaking. Then you'll know if you have any holes in your gas tank. That's how easy that is. Don't go filling it all up and that sort of stuff. Don't do that. That'll cause you a mess. Nobody wants to put water in a gas tank or gas in a gas tank to think it leaks to weld it back up. So it's an easy route. Air chuck for an outlet. Air hose, pump some air in it, and spray the welds and see if there's a hole in it. That's what I've done to check the gas tank. Also, what I've done inside the car, I've put a little bit of metal inside. It's funny, if you see right by the light there, I'll go on the other side. Me and Jolene made that piece before we went into the house. It was late at night. I tightened it down too tight. We got her a little crooked. So you know what we did? We did the exact same thing on the other side. and it really looks nice. It looks like it's in place, you know. Some things happen for a reason, you know what I'm saying? That did not have to be straight, and when it wasn't, and we copied it on the other side, it turned out to be perfect. So right now, so that's how it goes sometimes. That's how I check the gas tank, just like that. Pump a little air into it, spray the welds with water, and then you'll find out. Also, before I did that, when I was welding, I'd look up to the light and see if there was any pinholes in it before I did that, and then I would really know. Whatever. All right.